I'm Alayne Wadsworth, a professional dancer, and I suffered with scoliosis. I am truly and deeply honored to be an ambassador for the Spine Health Foundation because I too believe in bringing hope to those who are dealing with debilitating spine health conditions, and together we can ensure that everyone finds a reason to hope.
Dancing. It's everything to me.
I've known since from day one
I had to have surgery. I had a severe case of scoliosis, and I knew at some point I had the choice to live or die.
So I started doing the dancing stuff, of course, and that was like my way of feeling a little more freer and not feeling like I was stuck in a brace all the time. And then I received a full ride scholarship to go to college with my dancing. I competed worldwide, and I did Dancing with the Stars, which was like the most exciting thing ever. It came to a point where I needed to check to see how the scoliosis, the curvage, was holding up. And I met with a doctor, and he said, "You've got 3 more years before you puncture a lung," and that I could no longer delay the procedure. So we chose to do the surgery that would change my life. The day of my surgery, I remember meeting with Dr. Klatt, and he knew, and everybody knew, my story with my dancing. They decided to play music right before being put under, and he's like, "Let's just get out all the moves right now because you know that your career, like, you can't be doing this stuff anymore." I'm like, "Let's do it." So he danced with me in the surgery room right before putting me under, and the next thing I knew, I woke up and my world changed. I was completely just destroyed.
Dancing was gone. I was broken.
I was fused from T1, that's the top of your spine, to L3, that's the bottom of your spine. As much as I really wanted to rely on someone else to help carry me through this, because I knew it was ultimately up to me, I had to learn everything all over again. I had to learn how to roll over, I had to learn how to sit up, I had to learn how to walk. Every day was a major challenge. But after learning how to walk, it was 6 months of recovery. Also had to continue doing PT foot. In that time, I had an old partner come up to me, and he's like, "Would you be interested in doing an audition?" I'm like, "You know what I just went through, right?" Like, I decided to go for it. I guess I have nothing to lose. So let's see what I got. And my first competition, we did fairly well. It was just getting back in the movement. I continued doing the competition world, and then we decided to go for Worlds. And I remember semifinals came around, and we weren't even sure if we were gonna make it. And then we got called up, and I became a world champion. And people tell us, they're like, "We just couldn't take our eyes off of you." Every moment I step on the floor, I'm just extremely grateful for the opportunity, and I never thought that I'd be doing what I'm doing. There are days that just suck, and they're so hard. But crying about it or getting upset wasn't doing any good. So that's when I also made a decision of just, I don't have time for that. You know, if I want to continue doing what I love, you need to have that mentality of just survive. A lot of people tend to give up in life because they're suffering through pain. Even when you're in so much pain, you have to learn how to push just a little bit further. Now I'm capable of doing things that I never even thought that I was able to do.